to Series 1, Episode 2 of Durban Dungeon's new project. It's the 1950s vintage Villiers James motorcycle. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to take you through all the bits that I've got. I'm going to show you what condition they're in, and then possibly make a start on trying to fit some more bits and pieces onto the bike. So before we go, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Take it easy. So let's take you through what I've got so far and what I've done. So what I have done is I've basically wiped down the frame with a bit of WD-40. I put these forks on. I've got front wheel, rear wheel. I've got this tank here. I've got this seat here. The seat isn't in the best condition. You can see it's teared up and it's really old, but you know, it is what it is. Then coming down here, these are the boxes of bits that I've got, and what you'll see here, those are just some nuts, bolts, light bulbs and other miscellaneous items. I've got these two boxes, left and right hand side. I think one might be like a toolbox. I'm not sure what the other one is. Over here I've got number plates, I've got some gaskets, I've got the headlight, tail light, some cables, I've got the tank plastics. As you can see, they're a little bit old and weird, so I'll have to sort them out somehow. Then in this box here I've got chain cover, I've got some of the footrests, some cables, I've got the rear mud guard, I've got the headlight cover, I've got the rear shocks, I've got all sorts of other bits and pieces in here, some bracketry, not sure where they're from, what they got to do with this bike, but I've even got the swing arm, the chain, I've got the exhaust, and I've got, for some reason, two handlebars. So this should be fun. Oh, and don't forget this little beauty. So you can see there's definitely a Villiers. It's got the carb on it, it's got a spark plug in it, and it's in a poor state as well. I'll have to check whether it's actually turning over or not, see if it's seized or anything like that. But also what I've got as well is the tank. The tank obviously has been sat for many a year. My dad did start the process of trying to sand it down and what have you, but that's going to need complete overhaul. Inside of the tank, can't really see it in there, but there's a bit of rust in there, so that'll need to be treated, and hopefully I can get the seat recovered and sorted out as well. On top of all of that, I've got all of this paperwork that came with the box of bits. So you can see here, prior to my father passing, he had some tank badges made up, so that's bonus. We've got, what's this? So this looks like declaration of insurance, October 77 in Durban. What else we got? We've got a logbook, James motorcycle logbook, license, etc. That's all the paperwork inside there. We've got motor vehicle registration certificate with the Durban number plate ND 2020. And what's inside here? And we've got all sorts of stuff here. So what we can see here, dealer's name or previous registration, built up from scrap. That's amazing. And that was 14th of July 1977. So looks like quite a bit of information. We've also got a whole bunch of tax discs and receipts and what have you, so that's all bonus material, that's all good stuff. So happy to say the least. All this is in good condition. What else we got then? So we've got the Villiers illustrated spare parts list, which is for the 173-31C. I'm not even sure what engine this is or anything like that, but it's nice to have information like this. Then I've got operating instructions spare parts list for the Villiers Mark 12D and Mark 8E. So motorcycle engine gear units, all that sort of stuff. That's from Wolverhampton in England. Then what I've got here is some photocopies of Captain Sensible, Jonathan Jones files by the book. So this has got all sorts of information, which have got handwritten notes, all sorts of information, pictures, and lots of reading for me to do. So as you can see, my father would have kept all of these records because he was like that. So as you can see, I've got quite the project on my hands. So hopefully we can get through some of this and you all enjoy the build process as much as I'm doing. Right, let's get cracking and start putting bits together. Right, so thank you very much for watching this video. You can look forward to seeing Series 1 Episode 3 and the next one, where hopefully we'll get into more detail about putting bits and pieces together. What I did want to do is, if there are any of you James Villiers experts out there with information that you could get to me, like possibly contacting me and talking through what model I actually have, the email will be over here in order to get into contact with me. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe. Catch you later, guys. Bye bye.